guys, today is Wednesday, May 8th, and I am 39 weeks pregnant. So, just one more week until my due date, and yeah, it's getting exciting. Alright, sorry I didn't vlog the last few weeks. Really not much happened, and I was lazy, so that's the honest truth. My symptoms for the past few weeks have just been, I've had a little bit of swelling in my ankles, not much, and then sorry for the way I look, I'm sorry, and then my boobs have been leaking. That's really, really nice, but luckily it's pretty much only during the night time, so, like, I'll wake up and I'll have, like, stains on my shirt and everything. It's kind of gross, but I've been putting lanolin on my nipples and my boobs to kind of get my breasts ready for breastfeeding. A lot of my friends who breastfed said that that really helped them, so I hope that it will prevent any, you know, cracking or any soreness, or even if it doesn't prevent it, I hope it at least minimizes it. So that's pretty much the only symptoms I've been having. Cravings, basically just craving dessert and a lot of sugar. I don't normally give into that, but I'll have like a couple of like Dove chocolates every day, or if we go out to eat, I'll probably, you know, like have dessert. You know, like save half my meal for the next day and then eat dessert because I crave sugar more than I crave actual food, which is terrible, I know. And so basically any new developments for the actual, like, you know, birth or whatever, I've been having some contractions. They're very irregular. They don't hurt at all, but I know they're contractions. My stomach gets really, really hard, and, you know, I can feel, it feels like my cervix is like being, like, ripped apart. Almost, not ripped apart, because that sounds painful. It feels like lightning is striking my crotch. That's what it feels like. So yeah, and then also on Sunday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, I lost part of my mucus plug. Sorry if that's TMI. And then yesterday, Tuesday, I lost even more of it. So, I mean, I'm on my way, but losing your mucus plug, I mean, it can still be a couple weeks. You know, like, I could still go overdue. Like, that's really no indication. But I'm really glad to know that, like, at least something's happening down there, and that, you know, my body isn't defective or anything. So basically, we finished packing our hospital bag. Finally. I know, 39 weeks, and we just finished a couple days ago packing that. So I'll do a video on that probably tomorrow. I have a midwife appointment tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes, but I'll probably have time to do that video. And I also want to do a video about my birth plan. Yeah. So, and I did submit my birth plan to my midwife 1 or 2 appointments ago, and she said it looked great. I didn't really want to make a really extensive birth plan, but they actually encouraged me to do that, just so they know, like, what your ideal birth is, and they will try to, you know, kind of fulfill all your wishes as they can, you know. Like, I mean, if it's medically necessary to do something that's not on my birth plan or that I said I didn't want, I don't care, you know, like, as long as the baby's fine, do what you need to do. But they, you know, they did say, if you could have your perfect birth, just tell us what it is so we can try to give you the best experience possible. So I really, really appreciate that. I mean, a lot of providers don't care about that nowadays, I feel. So yeah, oh yeah, and I am beta strep negative, yay. So if my water breaks at home and, you know, it's clear and everything, there's no, you know, signs of meconium, I can stay home up to 24 hours. So if I was beta strep positive, I probably would have to go in, yeah, they said I would have to go in if my water broke, just because, you know, like you would need those antibiotics or whatever. So I'm really, really happy that I'm beta strep negative. Yeah. So, and at my 38-week appointment last week, I had a little bit of protein in my urine. I think I was +1 protein. So I got all worried. I'm like, oh my gosh, what does that mean? And the nurse is like, well, you know, we got to take your blood pressure. My blood pressure was perfectly fine. I didn't have any swelling anywhere. So, and then she asked, she's like, well, have you drinking any water today? I'm like, well, not as much as I normally do. She's like, that's probably why. So I have an appointment tomorrow, and we will see if there's still protein in my urine. If there is, then I'm going to kind of get freaked out about it. But I don't know. Hopefully it went away. Oh, and we found our pediatrician. And I am so happy that we found him. He was recommended by one of my really, really, really good girlfriends. And she actually doesn't go to him, but she works in the medical field. And she said, if I didn't work at the office I work at, you know, because she just sends her kids there, she's like, I would take my kids to this guy. So, and he is super, super nice, very, very, like, mild-mannered. He has 4 kids himself. He says he's working on a 5th. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I mean, both Bob and I really, really liked him. And we asked him a lot about, you know, his philosophy, about, you know, medicine and everything. And he pretty much lined up exactly what we wanted our pediatrician to be. He's open to delaying or modifying vaccinations as long as we're educated about our choice. He's fully supportive of breastfeeding. I don't know what pediatrician isn't supportive of breastfeeding, but so those were the things that were really important to us. And we walk in, and the office has separate sick and well waiting rooms. And I always thought that was like a really weird question on the, you know, like you can look online for the, you know, like pediatrician interview questions. Do you have separate sick and well waiting rooms? I'm like, are there even offices that do that? But no, his does. That was the only office that we saw that had those. So, yeah, that was really, really cool. I think that's pretty much it. I want to keep this as short as possible. So, I'll show you guys my belly, and then I'll hopefully be back sometime like tomorrow or, you know, by the end of this weekend to do my hospital bag video and my birth plan video. So, yeah, I'll do the belly shot. Sorry, ouch. I was kind of propped up against my fitness ball. And this is actually a dress. I have a wedgie, sorry. So that's the belly at 39 weeks, exactly. And I have gained 22 pounds. I just weighed myself this morning. I weigh myself on the day every week. Yeah, I am at a standstill for gaining weight. I don't know why. I'm not like depriving myself of calories. I'm getting enough calories. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot get above 22 pounds. Like, it's been that way the past 2-3 weeks, and like I haven't gained any weight. So I'm gonna ask my midwife about that too. So, yeah, that's it. Well, I will hopefully see you guys for my hospital bag and birth plan videos. And if I don't see you for 40 weeks, then I will introduce you to our baby. He or she, whichever it is, you know, whenever he or she arrives. Okay, have a good day, guys. Bye.